Hello ladies and gents, I'm the Rev. This is Starpoint Gemini 2 Titans DLC, and today we're going to be going Titan versus Titan. We have the Veles Titan right now. This will be the first one we do, and we'll take her against the other two ships, the Sentinel and the Thor. And then we'll scavenge the carcass of the Titans and see what we get. So first things first, let me show you the loadout. And I think this came with the ship, the solar flare, light weapon. But we've got our trusty Joker rail guns here. And the reason I like these for my high-end ships is because of the rate of fire, energy cost. It's got, decent range, and it can really pump out the power. Now these are kind of, let's see, this I think came with the Titan, the Hypnos, could be wrong. And we got a couple of fusion torpedoes, and a missile in the butt. Then when it comes to our wings, we've got the Lupus, which does average damage of 55. Mediator, average damage 30. And Omega, that does the average damage of 35. So that's not too bad. It's a good setup. Enhancements wise, on all of my ships, I always run for the light weapons the Syntha 3 because it's got weapons range and crit damage. And then I try to always run the Chronos 3 on my heavy weapons because it's range, damage, additional EMP. But most important is the weapon range because a lot of the heavy weapons don't have that far of a range to them, as you can see here. The white number on range is the normal number. The green is with the bonus. So that, as long as we get it within 1,000 feet, we'll be good. All right, so down here for the propulsion, speed, maneuverability, and acceleration. The Dynamo 3, which is what I like. The Power Core is the Pronova 3. And you can see why. She's nice and decked out. For shields, just as an general safety bet, because I run this on all the ships, is the Optisoft 3, which is energy, projectile, and plasma. And then sensors, whatever's good. On this I have the Prynet 3. Won't be using the grappling hook, but Acros 3. And then of course on the hangar, the wing, we've got the Verlic 3. Hit points, damage, and soak. So they can take a beating, kind of. And then of course on the transporter, we've got the Watanabe 3. So that's not real important. The ones that for me that are most important are these three, and then of course this. So and then equipment wise, alrighty, so equipment wise, what we're gonna run is we're gonna stack the deck as much as we can. So we're gonna put Seth's, damage amplifier, shield booster, and then hull repair if we absolutely need it. Hopefully we won't. We don't normally, I would have an oh shit button here, but with the T drive, but there's no point since we're just going after Titans. And if we make it, we make it. We die, well, that might wind up on the editing. Can't even talk tonight. Editing room floor. So, hold on one second, folks. I am gonna go find me the Titan, and I think he's in this area. The one we're going to be going after first. Dunk. Nope, wrong button. There we go. This guy, Arthur Frederick. And that means we're going to be taking on the Korkyra vessel, which I think is Thor. I think he rode Thor. Cassandra, she does Veles, which is the one that we're in, and I think she does the Sentinel. I think that's the way it goes. So there we go. So hold on 1 second. I said I'm at Hogishima. So I'm going to look and see if I can find him. I will be tackling these guys on normal because I don't want the video to be 45, 50 minutes long with a war of attrition between me and whoever I'm fighting. So, and the one trick I'm going to show you, which is the one trick I'm going to use, is if you first set it on easy, you can see where they are. You can then go and into options, general, put it on normal, apply changes, go back to your map, and now he's gone, but he's still in that area. So I'm going to find him, and we're going to take him out. So hold on, folks. We'll be back in 1 second. Alrighty, folks. Time for us to get a little something, something. Whew. That took a lot of effort to do. Alright, now where did it go? Was that it right there? Okay, so we're going to want to go. Alrighty, folks, sorry about that cut, but I got swarmed by so many things. Like I said, the video would have taken forever to do. I wanted to make these quick and fast, so I brought in a couple of mercenaries just as clickbait for the Thor, and they attacked first, which made it so I could actually survive here. But like I said, you guys saw with the full things, it takes a lot of work to take one of those beasts down. If you can do it in a group, I would suggest to do so. So in the next video, we're going to do the Sentinel, I think. So as always, smash that like button. Let me know you guys are enjoying this little mini series here. And I'm getting shot at again. And as always, I'll see you next time, if the gods don't get me first. Or the wife.